right, we're back. This is part three. Part three. I'm gonna set that there. I want to make sure. So we got the Ace of Cups and the Fool. So when it comes to the Seven Cups with these options, it could be temptation, of course. There are options. We have this, it hurt as many people as possible. So right there is kind of a little bit what I want to like to make it make sense. There is a lot of options that will hurt you that's coming through. With the Ace of Cups is looking at emotional love and divine love. And with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit, I really see them telling you to come towards divine love no matter what. Anytime you feel like you don't know what to do, you feel green, because the Fool is innocent and not very experienced. So this could be for a group of people that is not as experienced with telling the difference between a good partner, a good option, especially when it's in the love department, versus a not so good option. And with this, I want to hurt as many people, and we got the Seven of Cups, which could be a lot of temptations, illusions, a lot of hurtful things in there, passionate, that could be only passionate, and you could be actually a loving person. The Ace of Cups, God is going to extend their hand, divine love. The answer is they're going to extend their hand to you because they know that you're very green and that you're an innocent person and you're not out here to take or hurt anyone, but you are still journeying on to knowledge, and you need to find the right knowledge. And that's why it's like, look at the facts and be emotionally mature. So this is kind of like a double confirmation. There are people that want to hurt a lot of people, even if you don't want to hurt people. If one of those cups is filled with divine love, take it. Take it. Because you're green. All right. Holy Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Wands? Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. Got these two. All right. We have the Empress and the Sun card. Okay. Fertile. I just want to say that. Fertile. Okay. Seeing the fruits of your labors. The Empress is a fertile energy, right? She's fertile. She's abundant. Abundance of creativity. This is the fruits of your labors coming in, being birthed into it. Like all of the work. This could signify like a pregnancy as well. Or a birth. Or just the abundance, like the nurturing. Like the nurturing that you need from spirit. And your ancestors is there. And they're saying, stay grounded. Stay grounded. Stay connected to us. We're here. We're with you. The angels. We're here. We're going to bring this abundance to you. The fruits of your labor, what you have worked on, what you have put your effort in, how you have nurtured. We are here. This is a garden. The Empress is a garden. The fruits of your labor. How do you get fruit? The fruit has to be planted. The seeds have to be planted. The fruits of your labor, the abundance is coming. The growth is coming. It's coming to fruition. How do you get the fruit to grow? You got to have the sun. You got to have this positive vitality, energy. The sun is coming out as well. It's like we're here to make all of the seeds that you put in grow. Everything that you have put in, because you have been grounded, connected. The connection is the ground. That means that all the seeds that you sowed in the proper ground, the sun has been there to make sure that it comes to fruition. That's a beautiful thing, right? It's beautiful. And now we definitely want to clarify this Ten of Swords. Holy Spirit, clarify. I'm going to take it to the side because I didn't finish what I was saying. Holy Spirit, can you please clarify this Ten of Swords? Holy Spirit, clarify this Ten of Swords. Divine Holy Spirit, clarify this Ten of Swords. Clarify this Ten of Swords, please. Can you clarify this Ten of Swords? This wanted to come out. Let me take it. Page of Cups. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Ten of Swords? Clarify this Ten of Swords. One more. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Tell me a story. The Hermit. What's our bottom of the deck? The Knight of Swords. Let's set it to the side. And then as I'm sitting here looking, I'm also seeing a progression. We got knights. Of course, the knight is staying connected and grounded, so we know that that's what's wanted. But also with the Knight of Cups, we got the Knight of Cups building up to the King of Cups. So during this time, they want you to get more emotionally stable. Facts and emotionally stable. Facts and emotionally stable, and using your intuition. The Ten of Swords with the Page of Cups. So the Ten of Swords, something painful. But the Page of Cups is like the emotional beginnings of something, especially when it comes to options. You may have all those beginning stages of emotions that fly up, right, in your heart space. But just because you get those, you need to use your insight and the intuition over those little beginning nudges and feelings when it comes to people. Because if not, you could lead yourself to being really, really hurt. And you're already going to be hurt anyway, because you are this person that is just, you see things in the way that you see them. But the world is with many other things in it. Even if you could never think to do the things that people do, they happen. So you have to be less about the feelings that you feel and more of the intuitive and the insight that you get. Coming up with the Hermit as well, and that's a double confirmation out here with the Hermit, is really saying like you have got to use those internal nudges, the facts, and the wateriness of it. So this is likely, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, any of those signs. There are other ones too. As I look out, kind of just looking at it, just want to kind of think like, yeah, that's, I'm just going to say those for right now. Use that intuition. Do not let that intuition go to waste. Don't let it go to waste. It's not good to do that. It's like, it's telling you what you need. You are going within. You are finding the guidance. In order to be wise, you have to use it. You know, the insight that you get, you know which way to go. You got to use that insight that comes in. You cannot let that insight sit to the side. This was the card that I was like, it wants to come out, but it didn't. I finally flipping it up. It's the World card. With the World, that's completion. Okay? That's completion. But you got to use these intuitive nudges. You could feel, and this is just what you might feel like. You might feel like a Page of Cups, because you know that you get to feeling all these emotions, and sometimes you go with them, but you don't want to go with your emotions. It's telling you, don't go with those little emotions. Go with the insight that you get. Go with the intuitive nudges that you get. Use that, because you got a double confirmation of Hermit. And I can't even think of what that means. Is that Virgo? Taurus energy. Anyway, go with it. And it's a beginning and an ending out too. And then to end it out, this is the World. So this is fulfillment. This is your fulfillment as well. And you have a choice to make. You can go either way. You can take those emotional little nudges, and if you take just the emotions of it and those little beginning emotions, just remember it is a page. It's a page for you in your heart, and it's going to mirror what's out there in the world, except your little nudges and your heartstrings are real nudges of love for a person. What's out there in the world, as we know, is completely flipped. You are this person that will walk a path and really show love, and you got people that want to hurt as many people as they can. So your little intuitive nudges, well, not intuitive nudges, I mean the little sparks that you feel emotionally, their spark is little emotionally too, but it's not for the same reason. Their reason is to hurt, is to cause you that 10 of swords. And you have to take that double dose of insight and intuition, which you still have even as a page. They just pop up and they're little sparks. And when you are in, it seems like when you're in a state where you get that first little new growth of bud of interest, you become more of a page, because you go more with what you're feeling, and you let the facts drop off. You let the intuitive insight and the insights and the intuition dull yourself all the way down, and you're already a king, and you already are connected. You already have night king energy, and maybe you shift back and forth, and maybe you're still learning and growing and going within, but you got this double dose of going in. As long as you stay connected, they're telling you, this is what I need you to do. The facts and the intuition, and remain grounded emotionally, and connect to us, because we are here for you. I think I'm going to make a part 4